Alright, so in today's video we're going to discuss the concept of SNMA versus SMMA. Let's dive into it. Alright, so we're inside of my computer, let's get started. So, first of all we're going to discuss the old way, SMMA, a generalist, then the new way, SNMA, a specialist, SNMA benefits, and then finally we're going to summarize. And as always, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram as well. I'm posting a ton of content there regarding updates regarding the course. Make sure that you do that. Share the course as well. You know this by now. I need your help. Let's start a revolution and change people's lives together. So if you know somebody, offline, online community, a friend or daughter or father or mother, somebody who needs this course, share it with them. A slight warning though, as always, this is the most important video in the entire course right now. So watch the entire video, don't skip around, don't fast forward. And if you're watching this video, that means that you've watched all of the videos in module number 1 and now you're here. That's good, let's get started. And pro tip, as always, you can watch this video in double speed if you want to save yourself some time. First, let's dig into the old way, SMMA generalist, right? So SMMA stands for Social Media Marketing Agency, right? I'm sure that you know this. But a generalist, it's basically this. So most people who launch an agency take on whatever client they can get in contact with. For example, a dentist with Facebook ads one day, a gym owner, they help with YouTube ads another day, and then they help an e-com business with TikTok ads the other day, right? And this is the illusion that most people think that this is the best way to go about it, by helping everybody with everything. You're not turning any opportunities down and hence making more money. Wrong, it's an illusion, right? Because a lot of people think that if you're a generalist, you can basically work with anybody and everybody, right? And if they ask for a website, you help them with a website. Or if they ask you for TikTok ads, you help them with TikTok ads. And you think that you're gonna make more money that way versus just focusing on one niche. And that's wrong. This is an illusion. I'm going to explain why here in just a second. And here's the problem. So by having multiple different types of clients, industries, and markets that you serve, you never get the time to understand the market, which is crucial. You neither become an expert at a specific ads platform. Your client results will suffer, you will earn less, higher churn, meaning that you're going to lose clients faster and build more stress in your life and in your business. You're basically going to create chaos if you do it like this. Because imagine it yourself, if you're helping a gym owner with YouTube ads one day, now you have to figure that out, find a media buyer for that. Then you get a dentist who want to do Facebook ads. Well, now you need to figure out their business, their sales process, their sales strategy, what landing page are we going to use for them. And then you find a lawyer who wants a new website. Now you need to find somebody who can build a website, and then you need to listen to him and his requests, what he wants, what images, videos, etc., etc. It's going to be chaos in your business if you start a social media marketing agency being a generalist. So basically, a jack of all trades is a master of none. Don't be a generalist. You won't be unique. Your client results won't be reusable. We basically have to think differently. And what I mean by your client results won't be reusable, let's say you work with a gym owner, you help him with YouTube ads and you're getting great results from him. Then you're gonna get a video testimonial from him, but you cannot use that video testimonial when you're going to sell to a dentist the new Facebook ads. It's a completely different industry with a completely different ads platform. It doesn't work. So we have to think differently. So what is that? Well, the new way, the SNMA, being a specialist, right? So SNMA stands for Super Niche Marketing Agency. It's actually a term that I invented myself. You only have one service, one niche, and one offer. You don't sell everything to everybody. Instead, as an example, you only help gym owners making more than $1 million per year with YouTube ads. That's the only niche that you help, the only type of business owner that you help, and you only do one service, you only do YouTube ads, not multiple different services, not websites and Facebook ads and YouTube ads, but you only help gym owners with YouTube ads, and that's it. You turn down all of the other opportunities. This is an SNMA, a super niche marketing agency. So why should you run an SNMA? Well, it's easier to deliver, it's easier to sell, it's easier to advertise, it's less stress, easier to keep clients for longer, easier to stand out. You're seen as an expert instead of a generalist, and it produces better results for your clients and for yourself, and more money for your clients and for yourself. So it's win on all fronts essentially. So let's break this down, right? Easier to deliver. So if you only sell YouTube ads to gym owners, you only have to figure out the service delivery once. When you find out what works, you can just duplicate, basically copy paste the exact same system for your future clients. That's easy. That's exactly what we do in our agency. We only serve one specific client with one specific service. And if we get our first client, which happened back in 2017, I found a media buyer, we figured out how to do YouTube ads for our clients. It worked really, really well. And then when we got our second client, we just duplicated that for that one. We figured out some more things. Now we can just duplicate that to the third client and so on and so forth. So that is why it's so much easier to deliver and so much easier to produce results for your clients. And producing great results for your clients when you run a social media marketing agency is the most important thing, because the only way for you to make more money is to help your clients increase their bottom line. That's the only way you can increase your bottom line as well. The next thing I want to discuss is easier to market and sell when you run a super niche marketing agency. So whenever you get a testimonial, case study, or review from one of your clients, you can leverage it in your advertising and sales process to find more clients like that. This is impossible if you're having multiple markets and services. So let's say you're helping gym owners with YouTube ads again, right? If you get a testimonial, awesome. Now you can use that in your advertising and in your sales process and on your sales calls to find more gym owners who want to try out YouTube ads with you, right? Hopefully it makes sense. The next thing I want to discuss is better results. So since you're only delivering one service to one niche, you will become an expert at that. As you get more clients, you simply copy paste what works. This will deliver better results for your new clients faster. This will make your clients happier since it makes them more money, and in return you will make more money as well. The next thing, easier to stand out. So since you're positioned as a specialist and not as a generalist, you will stand out from the crowd, and this is crucial. Who do you think the gym owner would like to hire most? The generalist that has never done YouTube ads for gym owners before, or the specialist who only runs YouTube ads for gyms all day, right? It's a no-brainer. If you're a gym owner and you're going to decide what agency to go with, do you go with the generalist or with the specialist who only run YouTube ads for gym owners all day with a ton of testimonials? Obviously, that's the right choice. And obviously, since you're a specialist as well, since you have that positioning in your agency, you can ask for more money as well, because you have a higher probability to actually help them get amazing results. So you can charge more for your services as well when you're positioned as a specialist. Easier to find the media buyers, also a big perk when you run an SNMA, super niche marketing agency. Since you're a specialist only helping one market with one specific service or ads platform, it will be a lot easier to find a great media buyer with that specific experience, right? Because if you're looking for a media buyer that can do everything to everybody, it's pretty much impossible, right? Instead, you can find one media buyer who only knows how to do YouTube ads for gym owners really, really well, and then you just leverage that over and over and over and over again. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the word KISS, right? I'm sure you've heard about it. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. You just need to dumb it down. Keep it super simple in your agency. That's how you're going to produce better results for your clients, for yourself, have less stress, make more money, have more fun, keep clients for longer. They're going to upgrade with you, more word of mouth. They're just benefits with running an SNMA over an SMMA, right? And then less stress, the final point. Since you only have one offer and one service that you sell to one niche and one specific market, you will over time get extremely confident in your service delivery, right? Because you can just copy paste what you do over and over and over again. Because of that, you will have minimum stress in your agency and worry about client results to a minimum. Because if you're helping everybody with everything, you're going to get stressed out. And I can promise you, because I've been there, because you onboard clients, you have no idea how to do the service delivery for them. Versus if you run a super niche marketing agency where you only help the gym owners with YouTube ads, over time, when you get your first 3 clients, then your 5th client, and then your 10th client, you're going to be so confident because you know to 99% that you're going to get awesome results for them right away, because you can just copy paste what you've done for your other clients. So I hope that this makes sense to you, and I hope that this excites you as well, because this is truly the best way you can launch a social media marketing agency, by becoming a specialist. So, super niche marketing agency. With an SNMA, you'll have more fun, less stress, get better results, and make more money for yourself and for your clients. It's a truly no-brainer. Important to remember, this is how you get your sales and advertising to work, by selecting the right niche, service, and offer. There's no better hack than doing this. Master the basics. Because a lot of people, when you start out, including myself when I started out, they think that there's a hack out there, like a specific script that you can use when you message people on LinkedIn, or a specific script you can use when you do organic outreach with cold email. And that's just a simple technique that you can use. The gold is in the basics. It's what you sell to whom. Do you have something that your market actually want to buy? So this is really the most important video in this entire course, because if you get this right, you're going to make a lot of money. If you don't get this right, if you're a generalist selling something that everybody else is selling and that nobody's going to want to buy, it's going to be very hard for you, almost impossible to advertise yourself and get clicks and get leads and booked appointments. It's going to be almost impossible for you to sell your services because you're selling something that everybody else has. So you're going to have to sell it cheaper than everybody else. However, if you're selling something new and unique to a market with money that they're interested in, maybe a service that they've never tried before, and you have great testimonials to back it up, now you're unique. Now you're a specialist, and now you can charge more money. Your advertising will get more clicks, more leads, more booked appointments for cheaper prices when you run ads, or if you do organic advertising, more people are going to reply to you, show interest, want to jump on a call with you, and the sales is going to be super simple as well. You can pretty much be pretty bad at sales if you have something that people really want to buy. For example, let's say I'm selling a hot dog at the food market with a ton of different food trucks and a ton of different interesting food from all over the world. It's going to be pretty hard for me to just sell that hot dog in that market, right? However, if I have a hot dog stand outside the club and there's no other food around and people are starving after being out clubbing or whatever it might be, I'm going to sell a ton of hot dogs. So the market is super simple. Supply and demand, finding something unique that people really want to buy. This is crucial, and that's why I'm talking about it in length here, right? So summary, okay. Don't be a generalist. I'm sure that I've made this clear by now. Helping everybody with everything, essentially, right? You won't make more money, you'll make less and be stressed. Remember, a jack of all trades is a master of none. Become a specialist instead. Start a super niche marketing agency. You will have more fun, less stress, make more money for yourself and your clients, which is the most important thing. Making money for your clients, that is. Your positioning will be completely different on your sales calls and in your advertising. It's a must to become a specialist. So SNMA, a super niche marketing agency, you only sell one offer and one service to one specific niche or market. Keep it simple and then you scale it. And premium prices, I want to mention this again. When you run an SNMA, being seen as a specialist with client results, testimonials, and case studies, you will be able to charge premium prices. While your competitors charge $1,000 per month, you can charge $3,000 per month per area, or $4,000 per month, or even more than that. So this is why I want you to become an SMMA, because you will make more money for yourself, get better results. You can actually have fewer clients that you scale with that pay you a ton more than having multiple clients that stress you out and that are never satisfied paying you less, right? So I'm speaking from experience here. It's going to be so much easier for you if you decide to go this route that I highly recommend. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram as well, share the course. I need your guys' help. Let's start a revolution and change people's lives together. The community is awesome. Make sure that you join the community. I'm sure you're already there. Let's continue the discussion in there as well. And here's a quote from Alex Hormozi. I'm sure you've read his book by now, or at least bought the book, as I talked about in the previous video, $100 million offers. And he say this in the book: you want to be the guy or the girl who services this type of person or solves this type of problem. He's talking specifically about this. And in the marketing agency game, a super niche marketing agency, this is becoming a specialist. You want to be the agency that only help gym owners with YouTube ads, or the agency who only help dentists with TikTok ads, or whatever that might be. You want to be seen as the specialist and only help them. All right, so that's it for today's video. Let's get to work. Let's continue the discussion in the community, and I will see you in the next video.